work, old friend. Thanks to you, we have our way in. Stay where you are, we're coming. But first, now that you're clear, we'd best get that barrier back up before the big fellow gets restless. Wedge, ready the BBG-2, and reactivate the barrier on my mark. Mark! His head's sticking out now, though. Timing is Stella. Ryugo's done it. We have a clear path into the heart of the beast. Good. 'Tis a relief to hear that at least one side of the operation proceeded according to plan. The same may not be said of the other. Our efforts to cut off the primal source of aether proved wholly ineffective. Quite why, I cannot say, though I am hopeful that one among us can. What? Mide? On the basis that she summoned the damn thing, you mean? I think you'd better explain. Like all primals, Alexander constantly draws aether from its surroundings both to sustain itself and to gain in strength. Mr. Matoya and I believed we could disrupt, or at least inhibit this process by means of Arcanima. By creating a vast, impassable etheric membrane between the primal and the land from which it drinks, which is why the old witch had me place those infernal devices of hers in every nook and cranny of this place. Are you telling me they don't work? Yes and no. As far as we can tell, the Arcanima are functioning precisely as intended, and yet, for reasons we have been unable to ascertain, they've had no measurable effect on the primal. Out with it, Mide. If there's anything you haven't told us, we need to hear it now. We are running out of options. I fear it will not avail us, but very well. It all began with a curious encounter in my younger days. Lying out on my own one day when a stranger appeared before me. He told me anything my heart wished for could be mine if I but heeded his words. Oops. In my youth, I did not fully comprehend what the man was proposing at the time. Nevertheless, his words seemed to burn themselves into my very soul. Reunite the scattered shards of the Enigma Codex, he said, and perform the sacred rite before the ruins that yet stand strong against the river's flow. Then, and only then, shall your hopes and dreams become reality. With that, he handed me a relic, a horn, a tip of metal, which seemed so foreign as to hail from another world. It would serve as a catalyst for the summoning, he explained. A gift from your friend Travanchet. And he was gone. Travanchet? I know the man. Our paths crossed during my time in Limsa, in the days before the calamity. I might have guessed that Asians had a hand in this. The horn of which you speak was once rumored to reside on Seal Rock. It is the lost relic of the ancients with the power to manipulate the etheric energy in the very air around us. The Scions have long pursued the horn, fearing the devastation that might ensue were an artifact of such power were to fall into the wrong hands. Finally, I do begin to see. If I have the right of it, Alexander's third core is using the horn to draw aether from far and wide. 'Tis little wonder our plan failed. Even without moving an ill, Primal possesses the means to drain not end of aether, but our very star. Then our course is clear. The old witch's magics won't avail us. We shall just have to get inside and dismantle the core the old-fashioned way. Indeed, and we must be wary. We have seen the course of time reversed once before, and we very well may see it again. Even should we succeed in destroying our target, there is not to prevent the Illuminati from simply returning the stricken core to its previous state. Aye, they are free to turn back the clock again and again, the primal growing stronger all the while. So what do? We can't just give up. No, We press on, lest we forget controlling Alexander requires the Codex, and the Codex is but a useless piece of stone for the mind of the Gabi girl. If we can rescue Roundrocks, quick things will have no way to flip the hourglass. The Circle of Knowing once tasked me with recovering the horn. It was through mine own negligence that Travenship acquired it. That it now endangers our world is my responsibility. Were I not a sign, I should do all my power to make amends. Even were I not a sign. Wherever assistance I can offer, it is yours. And it begins, all similar to our friends in Idleshire. Big switch. Ready the Excelsior. Here you go, prepare for departure. Let Operation Rescue Roundrocks commence. Is it just him from the past or the future? I don't know. It's one of those, right? What does it mean? Seven hells. It wasn't enough that those Illuminati lunatics had a bleeding time machine, was it? Now it had to be a time machine with the power to destroy the whole bleeding world. I mean, I'm used to the future of Eorzea being extinct. This is the future. Past and present all roll into one. We have to get the Roundrocks. We have to get Roundrocks out of there before those Gobbies can put any more of their crazy schemes into motion. Speaking of Gobbies, have you talked to old Backricks lately? Turns out the kid you met wasn't Shinoa after all, just a doppelganger. He's already taken the little furball back to the shortstop and give it a name. Schrödinger. Or however you pronounce it. Anyway, I'd best be heading back that way myself. See you, Ryuko. Big and Wedge's excellent adventure. Cool. Cool. Ready to head back into the belly of the beast, Ryuko? Alright, let's get this mission off the ground. First, some good news. The barrier was down. We were able to get our first good look inside of Alexander's innards. As far as we can tell, Roundrocks is being held captured in what seems to be the central chamber of the whole Colossus, called, hopefully, Central Control. As to how we reach it, do you remember when you infiltrated Midas? There's that cavernous room with a great dirty city in it? Well, we've spotted one of those floating platforms which goes back and forth between there and the place we need to get to. The quickest route to the city is straight through the Giant's Head. We'll go into the hatch you opened for us last time. Take care of any guards, secure the platform I mentioned. Meanwhile, the Chief and the others will be making their way to you via Midas, after setting out in advance to sweep the place for any nasty surprises. Once you've all rendezvoused, it'll be time to storm the control room, while me and Wedge stage a little diversion. Got all that? Good, then let's crack some Illuminati skulls. The breath of the Creator. I'm curious if I can actually, like, fly up to the head. It is, like, sticking out of the barrier. Like, can I go stand up there? Can. And there's like a thing here, but I don't know what that thing is. Goodbye. What is that? Well, whatever. Whatever, man. Shut up. Finding good help. Rendon is quite right. Building Talos from scratch would require time we simply do not have. Which is why I propose we make use of the long-abandoned Talos which wander the world's Kalusha. They will need to be deactivated, of course, and if memory serves, those required to do so should still be at the top rung. Come with me. I gotta stop biting my nail right now. Says that immediately puts finger back in mouth. This is where we had our dating sim a while ago. Ah, the old memories that let me down. This chest contains canisters full of a dastardly potent insulating powder, capable of halting the flow of the aether in a Talos. You only need to get within throwing distance of one and let fly, thus disabling them without damaging them. Ingenious. They don't trick of the trade, nothing more. Once disabled, it should be a simple enough matter to get them to Marsh Dielmore. More extensive repairs can wait. Ordinarily, this is where I would ask you to run along and do the deed, but as I have said before, it's high time we learn to stand on our own 2 feet. Thankfully, throwing canisters is something even I should be able to manage.
Come off it, Master Chai. Even if the Talos isn't a threat, there's 100 other things out there waiting to make a meal of you.
That as may be occasion, but Rendon tasks me with solving this problem, and I will not sit idly by while others risk everything to see my harebrained schemes realized. Not this time. Which isn't to say the mere thought of it doesn't fill me with dread. Truth be told, I can't feel my legs. But if I'm to prove I'm a man worth following, I must lead by example. Well said, Master Chai. Hear, hear! Yes, well, it should go without saying that I have no intention of dying for this. I always preferred living to see the fruits of my labors. To make sure I do, I will require your help. It is as Kaisha says, these lands are dangerous if one is not careful. I would ask you to use my spyglass to look out for any beasts that could get in the way of my work. I will also need you to alert me when it is safe to subdue the Talos. Understood? Good. Then let's be off to the quick way, through the north gate, and see if we can't find a suitable vantage point there. Where? Guide him? Keep a lookout for danger and alert Chai News when it's safe to incapacitate Talos. Move the spyglass, zoom in and out, point, and give him the signal to sneak near the Talos with that. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. I did it? I did it! Let's move on to another Talos, shall we? Wait, no, you're gonna die. Come back. I killed him. Try that again. Got a little antsy there. Why am I offline? Why does Twitch say I'm offline? Okay, refresh and it doesn't say that anymore. Weird. Turned around last second. You see, I keep wanting to click on the creature because it's like, go there, but I need to click on Chai to like tell him to go there. Oh! How do I know it's not going to turn around exactly after I click? Challenging gameplay. I don't trust it. Those are just Geodudes with wimpy arms. There we go. Hands away from the face. I do believe I'm getting the hang of this. You may leave the next one to me, Rugo. Get his ass. What is my vantage point right now? Oh, okay, understood. Cinematic. Huh. That should do it. Now we have all we need to proceed. Nice. 3 big guys. I can scarcely believe it. It was a reckless, foolish plan, but somehow it worked. I did it. Satisfactory. Master Chai, I believe I owe you an apology. Your plan to replenish your most food stores showed a forethought and sound judgment. It is plain your time at Daedalus Stoneworks has equipped you to lead, is evidenced by the extraordinary company you keep. You, sir, are more than qualified to be the next mayor of Uemore. I thank you for your vote of confidence. From the insight, wholly ignorant of the world of politics. Which is why I would ask you join me, to grant Uemore the benefit of your counsel. I would be honored. When the people behold these Talos, I have no doubt they will lend you their support. It would seem Uemore's leadership is at last in capable hands. Would you not agree?
We shall probably be getting back soon, Master Chai, after you tinker with the Talos and all that. Lady Chai's worried sick.
Huh? Let me see if I can watch this cutscene first.
Right then. Form a line and make for Uemore.
It's not gonna finish in time. But what if it finished like right now? Yeah? No. Okay. We'll have to come back and check it out again. Peloton. Movement speed. Sitting with a piece of raisin, shaking the piece at the season. Can't believe it. Lamebrix is not halting uplanders. It's like the warrior of Gabi. Warrior of Light by Gabi. The Excruciator? Huh? Oh! Drop me right in there. Ow. Oh. Oh, probably want to kill that, right? I'm not in that, am I? The star on the floor is doing something. It's getting quicker. I feel like if someone steps on the spot on the floor, something happens. Oh, hello. Oh! Dead. Right? Dead. Shit. Old friend, the platform is our shortcut to the heart of the machine. All seems quiet on our front, so heaven hells we've got company. Something's happening outside. There you are, Hugo. We were met by a small welcoming party, but it was nothing we couldn't handle. Biggs and Wedge just contacted me as well. They're headed here as we speak. Round rocks. This is the Enigma Codex. Be the third and final core. God have mercy, if you could but see the volume of aether issuing from it.
Oh, yes. Much swirly bright. Time wings can spread, travel to other times, make bad things good again.
Could it be? Do we truly have the power to change the past? I could erase my mistakes. I could see him again.
3 years ago, Me-Day lost dear one. Me-Day wants dear one back, yes.
Round Rocks helped Me-Day. Round Rocks, no, you must save your strength.
Me-Day worries too much. Round Rocks is strong, Gobby. Uplanders, hold on to brain cases. Time wings, spread.
Seven hells, has the girl gone mad? Stop this, Round Rock, stop, I say. Bad time but bad. My light was falling apart. There we go.
Biggs, where are we? Why is everything spinning?
Biggs, Wedge, can you hear me? Round Rocks has engaged Alexander's time distortion mechanism. We're hurtling into the past.
Well, what?
Sayonara. 3 years ago. Electricity noise. Bye-bye.
Biggs, over here, you're not gonna believe this.
Yeah? What's Mide doing down there with those... Hold on. They're performing the summoning ritual. Bugger me, we really are in the past. What in the seven hell? Someone's taking control of the Colossus. Hold tight, I think it's about to go berserk. Damn it all. This isn't right. We must abort the summoning. Quickly, Mide, the seal. Rocks going. Bye-bye.
Diane, no.
Oh, 'cause he's dying.
Huh?
What is peacemaking... what is metal-making kitten doing? Is Diane the cat? It seemed we were back in our own time.
Huh. Past is made right, and we return to now times. Treasure hunters' friends die, as it is writ, as it must be. Uplanders have quick things well today. Oh, Uplanders are now grasping meaning. Quick Thinks breaks into bitty pieces, bits in Uplanders' tiny brain cases. Time is flat round shape. All things Uplanders and Gobbies did are doing and will do. Doings happen over and over and over again, for all times. So, when Mide and her friends attempted to summon Alexander 3 years ago, they actually saw with us traveling back in time. That's madness. Time is an endless circle. My failure, my plan, my suffering. Was all doomed to unfold like this from the very beginning? Let us away, quickly. Mide must hurry. No, nothing remains for me out there. My
future, my past, my reason for being, it all ended. Before it ever even began. Blow the horn! Me day, me day! Chief, Y'shtola, and Round Rocks, God, I've never been so bloody glad to see you. That we'd never make it back in one... Wait, where's Mide? Oh, Mide stays behind in Giant of Whirlycogs. All because of Round Rocks. Round Rocks must go back to Giant of Whirlycogs. Whirlycogs? Save Mide. You must leave that to us, child. Wedge, get Jessie on that link pearl and tell her to bring the Excelsior around. Though I don't much care for the answer, we finally know the truth behind the events of that day 3 years past. The Illuminati masterminded the massacre, and through some ungodly trick of time, it was us that brought them there to do the deed. And what about Mide? The only thing keeping her going was the hope that her bow's soul might live in the machine. But seeing what happened to the poor bastard... Aye, we witnessed the truth with our own eyes. Sucked into the core of the Colossus to sate the primal's appetite. If aught remains of him, it is no more than heat and light. Seems like a good time for a BRB.